Hey everyone, welcome to the Seattle Coffee Gear YouTube channel. I'm John, and today we're talking about Eureka grinders. This past year, Eureka updated some new versions of their Mignon grinder series. So we're gonna talk about what the unique differences are and why you might consider one of these. Before we get started, if you are looking for your next coffee grinder or any other coffee equipment, take a second and subscribe to this channel, and you'll be notified of whenever we release a new video, and hopefully these videos are helpful while you're shopping for your next piece of coffee gear. Let's dive right in and talk about the new Libra grinder in the Mignon series. This grinder was so highly anticipated. I can't count the number of chats, tickets, phone calls, emails that we got asking, when is Seattle Coffee Gear going to be selling the new Libra? Well, we've had it for a few months now, and we've been getting a lot of positive feedback on it. This grinder builds off of the base of the Specialita with those same 55mm burrs and the digital touchscreen. It's also quiet. The biggest change to this grinder is the addition of weight-based grinding. They added a scale to the grinder that works very well. This is the first generation of weight-based grinders for Eureka, so there are a few quirks with the grinder. It's recommended that you turn it off when you're done using it and turn it on right before you start using it. But that aside, it gives you very consistent dosing, is very accurate, and pretty reliable once you follow those few procedural things of turning it off and on in between uses. Before we move on to the next grinder, let's grind some coffee with the Libra. You can see how the scale works, how it sounds, and how those grinds look. So let's go. Next up in our lineup is the Filtro Silent. If you're familiar with Eureka's grinders, you might have already guessed that this is an update to the original Filtro, and they added sound deadening to it. This grinder also comes with a handy grounds bin that's actually very nice. It's nice stainless steel, and it has a little foam pad on the bottom of it. This grinder is great for pour over, drip, and coarser grinding because it has Eureka's brew specific burr set in it. Those are 50mm burrs, and they will work great for everything but espresso. So this is definitely not a all-purpose grinder. It is good for everything aside from espresso. Let's see the Filtro Silent in action, grinding some coffee for drip. Lastly, in our lineup today is the Mignon Zero. This is a unique grinder that's really focused on single dose grinding. It has the 55mm espresso focused burrs from the Specialita. As you might notice, the hopper on this grinder looks a little bit different because it has their smaller single dose hopper and the bellows system on it. That bellows system is designed to push air through the grind's path to clear out any retention. It doesn't do a perfect job, but it does help eliminate retention in between shots. Let's take a look at the workflow with the Mignon Zero and highlight some of those features that make it great for single dose grinding. Thanks for sticking around till the end of the video. I hope you learned something about these new grinders for Eureka. Eureka is one of my favorite brands. They've been around for over 100 years, but they are still innovating and making great products for home use, for commercial use, and everything in between. If you have more questions about any of these grinders, as always, there's links in the description to the crew reviews for each of these, as well as the product pages for each of these on our website. If you have questions about which of these grinders might be right for you, give our sales team a call. I'm on the sales team and we have several other extremely helpful people on the team. You can reach us by phone, chat, email. We'd be happy to help you figure out what's going to make the most sense for your coffee needs. Also, if you're looking for your next piece of coffee equipment, there's a link in the description of this video to sign up for our email newsletter. And if you do that, you'll get to hear about all the new products that are coming out, promotions that we're offering, and how to save a little bit of extra money. Right along with that, we'll also send you a coupon that's good for 10% off one item. Some exclusions do apply to that code, so be sure to chat with our sales team with any questions you might have. Well, that wraps up this lineup of Eureka's new grinders. Thank you again for watching, for supporting the channel, and supporting Seattle Coffee Gear. I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you keep making coffee you love.